What's up, guys? My name's 50 Levels Up, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord with Joshua, son of Nun. And last episode, our good friend Prince Azale became Prince Azale, because when it comes to the sons of Lucian, they don't become lords, they become princes. Why? It's the fallen ancient tradition that they have. Because the 6 sons of Lucian, Valen, Terran, all of them, that the guys that our troops are literally named after were called the Princes of Peace. And until Calradia belongs to the Sons of Lucian, all the Sons of Lucian's leaders will be regarded as princes or princesses, because women can absolutely be leaders, but typically the male heir is the preferred one. So we're going to go over here, we're going to kill Garius, or Garretix, whatever. We're going to murder him. But I wanted to show you guys something. Right, so this is Prince Azale and everything. I want to show you guys a few things, actually. He's going to do his thing, but he has 2 interesting guys with him, right? He has this guy, his name is Arius the Oathsworn. So Arius is a friend of Azale. He belongs to the Imperium. He's a friend of the Azale. He swore to Azale. He said, wherever you go, I will follow you. Even if you betray the Empire, betray my people, wherever it goes, I'll follow you and I'll serve you at all times. He also fought with us as well. He fought with Joshua as well, so this is his companion, a part of his household, Arius the Oathsworn. Now their stats are pretty decent. I don't know if they increase, and I could probably change if I wanted them to, but I don't want them to be too overpowered, so I'll leave them alone. And this other guy is Pascal the Bear. He is a son of Azale, and he is also a friend of Prince Azale. It's somebody that he grew up with, somebody that is going to help him be, a leader in everything. But his name is Pascal the Bear. They call him a bear because he's gigantic and he wears bear clothes, right? And so also, just our other guys, we have Chief Obadiah of Ataconia here. He's going to be our governor of Ataconia when that time comes. And we have First Marshal Jonah the Warden, who looks really cool because he has 2 swords. I literally gave him 2 swords because I thought it looked cool. Right, so this is our first marshal. His name is Jonah the Warden, and he is actually a son of Valen. He'll be serving alongside us eventually, but I gotta make sure that it's safe for him to run around. So yeah, we are really slow right now. What's going on? Are we disorganized? No. There we go. We're getting faster. But yeah, we're gonna go to Garretix's army. We're gonna try to murder him if we can. This is about the last strong army that they have running around, I would say. He's probably a little bit too scared to fight us, so let's head over to Ataconia. We're going to drop off Obadiah. We have so much money and we make money. So it's good to have Azale, be a lord finally. There's going to be other princes of the Sons of Lucian that are going to come slowly but surely. We're going to have lots of new companions coming in, for sure, as time passes. Look at that, Pascal the Bear and Arius the Oathsworn. Great, they should have decently sized armies, and Azale should have plenty of money, honestly, so. Let's see, can any of my troops upgrade? But yes, this is our first marshal, Jonah the Warden. When it comes to the Sons of Lucian, Joshua specifically has built the marshal system. Basically, the marshals are just the leaders of the army leaders of armies besides, the princes themselves and whatever their retinue is. Oh, that. All right, so let's head to Ataconia. Let's drop off our good friend Obadiah. Yep, here we go. Let's leave. Let's head to Nisa, whatever. Let's see, is there anybody that we can upgrade? Oh, no, there's nobody we can upgrade because our guys are maxed out. I want to get rid of these Praetorius guys. I might drop them off on my good friend Obadiah. Oh, great, he killed him himself. Right, so let's drop off First Marshal Jonah the Warden. And for the most part, these guys have backstories, but whether or not you're going to hear about them is zero question. So for the most part, these marshals are going to be the guys that are going to be heading a lot of our armies rather than, you know, Aiden in jail. Hold on. I think I have to set his... Yeah, I have to set his stats. Okay, so I'm going to set everything up for this guy. And then I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so I set up his priorities. At first, I was going to be like, I should specify that he can only recruit Sons of Lucian, but I'm going to let him run free. Right, so... Let's solidify our position here. Like from Jalmarium all the way to Sionica, Onika, places like that. Let's solidify our position there. If we can take out any lords, we'll take them out. I'm assuming that he's leveling up. Yeah, he's leveling up his medicine ridiculously fast. Alright, let's get started. So they have a few guys running around that are rather strong, but I can't do too much with them. I was gonna say, do I have any prisoners? No, my guys have some prisoners. I can't do too much, although yeah, they're rather tough. Look at this here. Here we go, Princess Zale's right there. But we'll help out. Who is this? Pascal the Bear? Yeah, we get to see him fight, so. We caught him lacking. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let me save. We're gonna have so many characters. Most of them I'm gonna at least handcraft with at least a little bit of a backstory. Alright guys, let's do this. So, I'm gonna have Pascal... No, I'm not. I'm gonna have Jail lead the horseman because she's better, so... Live's just a better candidate for that. Have our horse archers hold fire, the archers hold fire. Get my infantry to move up, and that's where they are. Right, but I want you guys to see this dude. These are the Knights of Light. But where is he? If I can find him, there's Jail. I want you guys to. There he is. He's in the back. He's like 6'7" or something. This man's gigantic.
Warriors, shields up.
Who's this guy? He's an Imperium veteran, Cavern Guard. But look at him, and he has a giant two-handed sword as well. So I am gonna get my archers to fry these guys. So wait a second. Some of these guys might be some of our guys, if you catch my drift. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, they look way too familiar. If anything, sucks. But that's what they get for betraying us. The call, once they heard the call of their Messiah, they should have scrammed. But the good thing is that they don't have too many of them, so it's okay.
Mounted archer, get moving!
I can't quite gauge where they are. But they got a Cav division on our left and our right flank. Oh, they're right there.
Infantry!
That's kind of interesting.
Take the shield washers! Take them
well, you guys can shoot them because you can actually see them. That's kind of weird. Ooh, my gosh.
Horse archers! Take your targets! Engage! Warriors! Get moving! Move!
Wow, we have like some 100-something archers. A lot of Jacobite snipers. And it's just like, it's like hearing there's like a machine gun, my goodness. Alright, so their Cav is gonna come into our flank, it's fine. It is actually okay. hold. Hold, lads. Hold. Oh my gosh. Our cav just came out of nowhere and started massacring them. Alright, get in. Get in there. This is probably the strongest faction that will have to face the Imperium. And the thing is that the Western Imperium lacks archers because of a glitch, I guess. All the other Imperiums have archers, but they lack archers because of a glitch, so should have a pretty big advantage against them. But they will have a ton of heavily armed infantry. Though they won't have like the kind of the weaker units per se. They'll have a lot of the heavily armed guys. Oh, that's the Lucanian Praetorian. Oh my gosh. It's one of our guys. I mean, they're all our guys, but you know, it's particularly for our clan. So I got these new like headphones for like my PC. I was trying to use my AirPods, and they're like there's some Beats something. I keep forgetting what they are. Oh, they're Beats Studio Buds Pro, right? And so, you know, they're great. They work fantastic, but my goodness, do I sound like I'm underwater. Like, my goodness, dude. Like, I'm listening to myself right now, and I'm just sitting here just like, I know I'm saying regular words, but it sounds like I'm like under the sea right now. Oh. Oh, that wasn't their entire force, okay. That was not their entire force, okay. I thought that was all of it, but no, that is not the case. Okay. I forget that they can have reinforcements, honestly.
Forward! Hear me! Keep close! Warriors! Move! Warriors! Move out!
Alright, so they got a few cav units that we probably don't have to worry about too much.
Warriors!
Our archers are also coming up the hill, I would presume. They better be.
Soldiers! Move! Hear me!
It seems to be like a weak contingent, though. That's the thing. Yeah, this seems to be like a weak contingent, but they do have Pila, though. That's the dangerous part. There we go. But yeah, I was like, we have more than enough archers to kind of just annihilate them. I mean, Cav. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they took out Aiden. It's funny because out of all our martial characters, the one that actually uses survives the most is my wife. But she also, I would argue, has probably some of the better armor too. So that's the thing. Alright, so we're taking care of these guys nice and easy. Oh yeah, look at Pascal there. So I will turn both of these guys into governors. I need a governor for Races and my other place. Ham, the horseman. Okay, that works. So what do they need? They need stewardship, engineering, and leadership. Trade also does some good, but not always. So we got Ham and Mazi. Right, so we lost 6 guys. I didn't lose a guy. Aiden lost a couple of guys. Pascal lost some guys. Jill lost some guys. Okay. A couple of guys. Honestly, the 1.8.1 update, like playing on that, even though all my mods are for 1.8.0. Well, let me finish everything and then I'll say what I was gonna say. You're welcome, Pascal. See, like, you see how big he is compared to those guys? Yeah, I'll take these prisoners. Now, a lot of this stuff I'm not particularly interested in having. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out. My lord, the enemy has become nothing more than dust. The battle is done, but we have other matters. The victory is earned and built upon the corpses of our foes. Okay. I don't know what type of event that is. I've never gotten that before. Alright, cool. Right, so 1.8.1 is pretty stable, is what I was gonna say. With all my mods. Alright, so we got Mazi and Ham, which I'm obviously gonna change the way that they look for sure. Let's go after Garretics. Interesting how he's going after. Right, Jail, you upgraded. Let's get you Cleans Rust, because that makes sense right now. It's level 48. Leadership is coming up. Great leader. I'm gonna go with great leader. I think that's cooler. Let's see. Get her more control. Get her some more in tactics, maybe? Charm. I'm gonna go with tactics. Let's see. Alright, cool. So let's take care of the big fish. Now, I do have a mod where you can destroy factions without murdering everybody. But is he stupid? I'll sit here like, I thought he was telling me to surrender. I was like, are you dumb? What if you know me to surrender? I think I've served in his army. Fool. All right, let's do this, lads. Let's get to it. Right, so we're back in the fort. This is like the same map, almost. I think.
Bowman! See, shoot arrows! Bowman! Get soldier! Move out!
So Garretics probably doesn't really want to engage with me too much. Normally, so got our approach.
Onwards! Arrows! Move out! Disport men! Forward!
It's a lot of cav, actually.
Cavalry! Horses!
I want them to go pretty far, actually. Guess I can just go behind that hill. Look at these LAVIRA mighty men. Well, Joshua's gonna search among his soldiers for more men to be able to turn into marshals. And so they'll be leading our faction parties, or our clan parties, I should say, for a little while.
Infantry! Wall, now!
Oh, this is incredible. They're
Infantry!
just
Get moving! Archer! Move! Pick your targets!
they're just it's hard to describe. It's almost like they're staring at us menacingly.
Archer, archer! Shoot arrow! Warrior!
Alright, get in there, boys. Ooh. Now, of course, they're gonna get by, and they're gonna go straight for our infantry. I mean, our archers, jeez. But our cav should be able to clean them up for sure. Ooh, hold on, taking a lot of casualties here. Oh, some of our guys are in there. Now that's just not nice. Now they disrupted our archers pretty good, actually. But okay, yeah, things are looking up now. Yeah, now we're massacring them. This guy's armor is incredible though, because we know Joshua hits like a truck, so I think we can take some time to appreciate this a little bit. So eventually they're probably going to retreat a little bit, so I want to move my archers up here though, because my archers got rightly slidered just due to the general circumstance of being attacked by a whole bunch of cav. And like anybody knows, archers versus cav is never a good thing for the archers, unless the archers are pikemen, then I guess that works. Oh, I love this game so much. And when, well, the game's already released, but when this series is over, I might take some time. We might have a vanilla-ish playthrough. It's going to be modded for sure. The mods are kind of too good, but maybe just like vanilla enhancing mods rather than like vanilla changing mods. Probably didn't get a chance to be very archer-like, I bet.
Onward, warriors! Get moving!
Got a whole cavalry division to our left flank and one on our right flank. But I personally don't care because, I mean, our troops are just literal superior quality. Okay, I was like, this is sounds of like combat, but I was like, I feel like nobody's actually dying or anything though. There we go. Now archers can actually do their job.
Hear me! Hear me! Warriors! Forward!
Because before, they didn't quite have the chance. But they should be able to get themselves some pretty good kills. So far, I've been loving playing Bannerlord. I've been loving this series, really. It's just been like a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the story too, so. And I like everything. I generally like everything about it for the most part. And I absolutely love our troop tree. I think it's so cool. It's something that I would have dreamt of doing in Warband for sure. But I would have loved to have done it for sure, though. Alright, so it looks like we got some guys joining.
Hear me! Warriors! Move out!
Take care of them. It's a very big line. Like a really big line.
Engage! Hear me! Scatter!
You know, how about the ones with, you know, actual...
Warriors! Move!
Why are they spread out like this?
Hear me! Warrior, hear me! Kill them all!
So that was their cav from the other flank. Is fine. We will take those solid bit of casualties, the initial calves, the casualties first. We'll take those. We will welcome them. Yeah, because then after that initial kind of wave, we start to slaughter them. It's kind of interesting. I'm surprised I killed that guy, actually. Now, this should be the last of them, so we will take care of them. This gets kind of trickier when our enemy doesn't have archers, but just a whole bunch of infantry and cav, because then they kind of start to really like just assassinate my archers. But one thing I note in Warband versus Bannerlord is that in Warband it was very easy to have an entire archer army and for you to completely win, even with high amounts of troops, to completely win a battle without your archers necessarily running out of ammo. But with Bannerlord, this is difficult. Like, archers run out of ammo so quickly. But I guess also most guys take more than one shot to die, which I think is realistic anyway. So, and I hear actually that basically arrows don't do anything to plate armor. So then all the movies where you see guys in full plate armor dying from arrows is pretty crap. And also, well, I know this from personal experience, but like using a bow is hard. It takes so much strength. I used to have a longbow that I could never pull back properly because it took so much strength. So I got a nice easy compound bow, which basically took off the weight requirement pretty much, and that was so much easier to shoot. Too bad I lost all my arrows in the woods. But, you know, that's me not taking care of my stuff. I love how they pick up enemy shields. I've never known them to do that. I have no idea. I had no idea that they did that. I think that's, like, really incredible, actually. Oh, there's a whole infantry force over here. Well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to ram into them and murder them. That's just a bunch of weaklings. It's a bunch of low-tier scum. Their Pila is still pretty strong, though. You gotta be careful. And after this, we can have the siege of Sionica. Hey, I just saw a guy just take a random horse. It's nice. I love that. Bannerlord is such a good game. I know it has a lot of missing features, and quite frankly, I play with mods so much that like I kind of don't actually know what's in the game and what's not in the game. But it's so great, even in its unfinished state. I personally do enjoy this much more than Bannerlord. I'm much more than Warband. Fellow Knight Champion. I will not upgrade any of those guys because I don't need any more governors anymore. But like, even still though, like I was saying, like I personally think that Bannerlord's better than Warband. It's just that like it's still missing some features, some obvious features that Warband had, which would be nice. But for the most part, I think even still it's just not much better. It's definitely an improvement. Eventually, it'll be much more. Can't wait till this game is like completely fleshed out and finished. Oh, I put it in order. Oops. I might give this to somebody. I kind of generally take some of this armor purely because I might end up giving it to somebody. Alright, great. I will take your food. I will take your horses. I will not take your weapons. Alright, so Arius likes me a little bit more. I could bring Aiden back into the fold with us, but I'll probably leave him alone. Let's take Sionica. It's like a whole I forgot that I personally took all of this stuff, but we're gonna focus on this half of the map, I guess. For this part, I have to fight against another empire in a second. So I want to split up the land between, you know, all the different sons of Lucian. Alright, let's head to Sionica. Let's get that siege going. Joshua has about 40 men. Okay, good. Oh, no, that's Adaconia, as in Adaconia, like that Adaconia. I don't care about that. Not that Joshua doesn't care for his people, just game-wise, I'm not doing that. Joe gained a level. Oops. Apparently Ruth got beat up pretty bad. Dauntless Steed, Tough Steed. Let's go with Tough Steed. Let's get yourself Footwork and Steed Killer. Yeah, maybe I'll get Lancer instead, actually. Upgrade your polearm. Leadership's getting up. Talent Magnet. Great. So this siege is going to be the last thing that we're going to do here today. Oh yeah, they're going to die. They have too much militia. Not enough actual troops. I gave him 2 swords because for one I thought that just looked cool. Like I just thought that was I thought that was so cool. I was like, oh, isn't that a pretty cool way to be like, I'm that guy, you know what I'm saying? So we can get our engineering up now. I like how they also have 1,000, but it's not the same. Now this is 1,000 of our militia troops. It might be a little better, but it's not. It's just that's 1,000 of their militia troops. I do want to get rid of these ballista because they will absolutely annihilate and kill my guys. There we go. Good stuff. Wow, they really just changed that to a catapult. I don't care. I wish I had oh, I have 200 engineering. Oh my goodness, I never knew that. Alright, if we can get 3 trebuchets before the first one's gone, that'd be great. Some of our guys are gonna die. Oh, that must have just been a glitch. There we go. Now, of course, I could just ladder it up, but I don't be wanting to do that, to be honest. I actually like siege towers because when they don't have anything for it, it's pretty easy to do something about them. Alright, we'll lead our assault momentarily. I also want it so that, like, you know, Prince Azale and stuff like that, they can just gather their own armies and do their thing. Now, I wish Azale could get married. I don't know how to set that up for him, really. But I think there's a mod that makes them do that themselves. I don't know if I have that installed. I might just have to have it so that they only have 2 ballista and no onagers. Jeez. They're really going crazy. Like, it's just, is it that hard to really get their ballista? At this point, I was like, we might as well just destroy the walls. I've never really done that before, so. Yeah, let's destroy the walls and then charge in. That sounds like that'd be fun. And would make our lives infinitely easier. And Joshua can lead the charge. Now, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, there is another playthrough that I'm kind of interested in doing. It's kind of like a Dynasty Warrior playthrough. If you ever played Dynasty Warriors or any game like that, like Sengoku Basara, which I didn't know was originally a game, then the anime came out. But anyways, like if you ever played a game like that, or Tiger Knight Empire War and stuff like that, I'd love to have a Bannerlord playthrough kind of like that, where like you know you can cut through everybody and like it's just a lot of enemies and stuff like that. I think that'd be so much fun. Wait, Pascal the Bear created an army. Huh, did not expect that. Alright, let's destroy these walls. Because I've actually played with, like, you know, the mods that, like, you can cut through everything, and it's so much fun. So to have a Dynasty Warriors type playthrough sort of kind of would be pretty cool. Okay, now we're just kind of annihilating them. Okay, the wall's broken. Let's break down both the walls. See, now we're going crazy because we got their ballistas. Smacked up their ballistas. I want to destroy their other wall. There we go. They've been cracked. Well, they better be coming down. All right, lads, let's get straight to it. So, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sitting here. I've been playing this the entire time, and like even my loading screens are fast. Like I'm so confused. I'm happy, but I'm so confused.
Hear me! Sergeants, take command!
Right. Oh yeah, we can just kind of run into the yeah, we can just kind of run in there. All right, boys, let's do this. I was like, why do we need to go through the walls when we can just run through the junk? I mean, why do we need to go through, like, you know, up there when we just run through the junk? Oh, this is so cool. See, this is like the stuff that you... See, this is the stuff, man. It's like Total War except in person. Come on. Let's get in there, boys. Let's take care of these scum. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's let it rock. Get in there, sons of Lucian. Show them the pain of all our people for all these years. And let them feel hell for it. Alright, we're overtaking them. And the funny thing is that there's about 1,000 guys in here. But imagine being one of these, well, I've never done this ever, but imagine being one of these guys, one of the Empire guys, and seeing like other Imperial guys betray you and be with these guys. It's gotta be heartbreaking. It's gotta be. Betraying your own people. But, to be fair, you know, we know that's like, there's sons of Lucian that serve the Empire all the time. Serve all types of other factions as mercenaries. Is acceptable for a time, but now they gotta answer the call of the Messiah. Seems like there's a giant battle coming up. Oh yeah, but we're behind them. Oh, they're gonna be surrounded. I don't think that like we're necessarily cutting through, because this is like a bastard weapon. So it's like one hand, two hand. But I guess we gotta go up and get these guys. This is a nice thumbnail. Oh yeah, if I remember, I'll use it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is just so much fun. I love this. Oh, that guy's pouring into the city. I'll have to write a nice apology to Azael, telling him I'm sorry I kind of broke the walls of his future city, but he can repair it. He has plenty of money. I'll just tell him there's a lot of guys in there, and I didn't want to lose too many men, so I was like, why don't we just even the battlefield by taking down their walls? Oof. Alright, we will take, oh my gosh, that was fast too. Alright, so we'll take these 2 Lavirian mighty men. Ah, Gideon. Hey, same name as my son, and Nahum, the Blade. Awesome. So they need stewardship, some of the stuff that they can kind of get for themselves. Stewardship, leadership, and tactics. Stewardship, leadership, tactics. Stewardship, leadership, tactics, because I want them to be able to, you know, have good time in simulations or whatever. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Nice. Awesome. We lost 26 guys. I lost 3. 3 as a light. Heavy cav. Great. So, because this belongs to me now, I'm going to take all these guys prisoner. Yes, I'm fine. See if they have any armor worthwhile for us. Not really. I'm astonished. I'm genuinely astonished. Like, I'm actually astonished. Typically, what happens is that at this point, my game would have crashed. Thank you, Jesus. Decline. No, I'm gonna pass this off to somebody else. Sorry, let's go to the tavern. Yeah, ransom all these prisoners. 6 points in roguery. Engineering got up. Improved tools. Let's take improved tools. Oh, we have all these different guys. Let me upgrade these guys. Jail, deep pockets. I'll give you that one, Aiden. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, she didn't. I thought she leveled up, leveled up. Aiden, what do you got? Oh, right, you can't. Scarface. Oh, his his trade is maxed out crazy. Siege works. Barabbas, right? Your athletics is get you steady because you have the throwing weapon. So let's increase your control. One-handed, deadly purpose. I guess if anything, the next thing you could focus on is like engineering or something. Get his endurance up so you can get more into smithing. Chief Eli of Hippocrates. Siege engineer. Let's get siege engineer. I think that'll do best. And first Marshal Jonah the Warden. Let's get you uplifting spear so you can have more stuff. Fisher campaigner. And Pathfinder. Alright, great. Great, awesome. So we got an election now for this Fief. John Mario. Sionica. Well, can we do the thing? The election now, please? Because I don't want this. Apparently their clan tier can actually upgrade, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, this is good to be back, but if you guys enjoyed, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. You guys make sure you have a blessed day and know that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys later.